Well, hey kids, you're watching the Saturday morning special on Sometimes Joey Plays.
Hey, what's this? Clicked on the wrong thing there. Y'all know what it is. What's really poppin', friends? Good morning. It is the Saturday morning special, the first Saturday in December, because last Saturday was still November. So ho ho ho, Merry December to all of you. And at least in the backyard realm, we'll keep up with this little Santa Joey here. And just getting some situations situated. And we're going to get into some more of Backyard Baseball 03, where you make the choice. You made the decision on this team, and it's been a very good team at that. We've only lost one. We have 3 regular season games left to go, and I'm still kind of waking up here. I've been up for an hour, but I still feel like I'm waking up. What a wonderful circumstance to be in. Just doing one little thing on the thingy here. Hang on. There we go. So we got that. And I think, as always, let's just get this party started. So, I hear people upstairs. That's great. We have 3 regular season games left. We can definitely knock out these 3 games. Maybe we'll, depending on how they run. I'm trying to wrap things up by 11 a.m. ideally. And as for the future Saturday morning specials in the month, I don't know. I can't guarantee, excuse me, that they'll all be live. And in fact, the next Saturday morning special is going to be Pokemon Crystal Emerald Legacy, should that be ready to go. But let's just get started against the throwback, the Florida Marlins. We got a throwback going on here. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that classic teal. All right. First pitch right on time at 8:01 a.m. Eastern on the Saturday morning special. And there we go. 1 pitch, 1 out on a ground out. You gotta love it. Up, Wing Quan. That's not Trey. Do. Yeah, you're all peasants. There we go. Oh, there's Clifford Floyd. It sounded nice, but not really. Just came in from, well, not just came in. Wow. Good job, guys. Jeannie and I had a nice date last night. Went to go see Moana 2. And then we ate at a restaurant. Went through shopping mall. And then lived happily ever after. Nothing else happened that night that was noteworthy or bad or embarrassing. It was just a wonderful night. Was enjoyed by all. Oh yeah, some changes we made. We moved Gretchen to first because she catches very well. Her throwing is what's butt juice. And so let's put her at the spot where she's almost never going to have to make a throw. Oh. Oops. Oh, I got a little wreck right now this morning trying to get myself into streaming mode. Really? Because you said that before. Well, I guess the other team did that. Who's on the other team? Wait a second. That sounds like a mirror as well. Unless that's just a weird thing they gave Kenny to say. What? We want a batter, not a what? A tit chatter? That's what it sounded like to me. But I don't have the best hearing. Or processing of hearing. This guy's really good, by the way, if you've never used him. Wow, that's surprising from Kenny, that kind of throw. Kind of messed up to have Kenny a catcher. Just put him in pitcher. And so begins the endless loop of the kids stating that they want batters but not broken ladders. And there you go. Oh, Keisha's cold today? We'll see about that. I have had a lot of fun playing 03 versus 01 and 97. Oh. Truly, what? Well, I could probably score on that. Let's see. It's always a challenge at the plate. Yeah. That's crazy. A sac fly from second, and that's what happens when you get Pete Wheeler. What? You need an invitation? An invitation to suck? Ha 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 ha. Good one, Joey. What's the name of this game again? Do. I can't slow. Come on, Gretch. There we go. Do. And the other reason we put Gretchen at first was because Gretchen is a little faster, and there's times where, you know, yeah.
Check it out.
I was a new subscriber. Thank you, whoever you are. Hey, Mitch. Good morning. Let's see if this bum Tony can do something. Wowie, wow, wow. Do.
Don't get my suit dirty.
He's not even wearing a full suit. He just got a shirt and a tie. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need some coffee at some point, probably Probably after the stream is done. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, that looked so much better before the cut to the infield. I thought that was gonna go to the left.
You can't scare me.
You mean old pitcher. Nice, Mitch. I think after I hit 1,000, I'll make a second channel. I don't know what the difference will be, but I feel like I need to have more than one when the time is right. Make one now. It's like, what are you doing here, sir? Come on, Ronathan. Ah, that looks good, but that's why I swung at it. No, being butt juice doesn't mean the other person's mean. Peasant. No. Peasant. We need to bring that insult back, peasant. There we go. Do. Just give him the heat. It's called We're Better Than You Ball. Well, actually, no, Mikey said that, so never mind. We're better than them ball. So does mine. Sit him down. Sit him down, Angela. She's had to chase a bunch of pop-ups and stuff, so already losing some juice.
I'm gonna smack the stuffing out of this one.
I like some stuffing. A chitter chatter. Okay, I was wondering what the heck he was saying. No, we're not. Boom. Ah, we did strike out, just like they said.
Meant to do that.
Do. Alright, here comes the hot. Hitting 322. Look at that.
Wait, okay. You watch this, and I'm really gonna hit the ball, and then I really hit you up. Wait a minute, okay? Wait.
We want a batter, not a person who cannot bat. Wow. It's not clever, but it's true. Wow.
Man, I can't believe I scored that. I mean, I thought at least I could contact or something, but I guess not.
Hello, Gerald. Gary. Jeez. I need some. I think I need some coffee or something. I'm clearly not with it right now. There we go. Well, usually as long as you make contact, people get on base, but that's not the case here. So let's bring up Clifford Floyd. Oh, he's humongous. They make him like a house too. Him and Jim Thome. Hello, David. Good morning. Welcome to the Saturday morning special. Yeah, Ronnie's got a cannon. Do 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 do. So next Saturday is going to be Pokemon Emerald Legacy, unless they have some sort of delay releasing that. So, now there was a time where I was doing 2 Saturday morning specials. One was Pokemon, one was Backyard, but that's just doing too much now. So if I do a Sunday Super Duper tomorrow, I will make it this series again. And this is we have this plus 2 more regular season games left, and of course we have to play them no matter what. So we'll definitely get those done today. I don't think we'll start playoffs today. Gretchen. Yeah, very good job, sport. What was that? But that's for Gretchen. Oh. Damn, look at Ronnie's throw. And she's going to run right into it. I'll take that. Do. I probably should have slept a little more. Hey, SoFlo, good morning. Welcome to the Saturday morning special. But isn't that exactly what you want, is someone who can't bat on defense? That's very high for not being a home run. Oh, yeah, all right. What?
I am the greatest.
Yes, now show us that you are. Nobody likes my Santa outfit? Okay. Noted! I like it. At least for this month. I've been listening to Christmas music all the time. Ah, good spot. Who's ready for a snot shot? Snot shot, snot shot, snot. Yeah, when did we last see a snot shot? Snot shot, snot shot, snot shot, snot shot, snot! Thanks, SoFlo. I think it's a pretty sweater, but okay. No, yeah, I know. When people call it ugly sweater, it's like a term of a... When are the new games being released? Well, soccer just came out right before Thanksgiving. My guess is football is next, but I haven't seen a date yet. Because I think they're doing it in chronological order. I'm waiting for basketball and hockey. You guys keep asking for it, but it's hard to find a certain file of it, and at this rate, we may as well wait for it to be... Ooh! I'm really overreacting to that. I think I was just more so impressed that the timing I got down. But see, you got Big Snotty running, and by the good grace of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, he's safe. And we get a power-up that we don't use.
Just don't get my suit dirty.
Thanks. Great. He just screamed like, "No!" Cool indeed. We have like the world's slowest runners on base.
The
How about a salami, Ronnie? How about some hard salami? Up. Melissa Waters can't do anymore. Poop. Yeah, Tanya jumps in sometimes. That was a pretty bad swing, you're right. Ah. I'm going for power because everybody's so slow. I rather just... just a minute too early and we strike out with the bases loaded. It is not fair. But you know what? We're still going to win the game. Do. Somebody. Pablo, you're so bad, man. You're lucky Mikey caught that. Who made that noise in the background? Oh! Oh! He says it with such enthusiasm. You want to see my rash? Uh-huh. Wow. All right, it's been a pitcher's duel so far. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Look at this girl. Look at this girl go. She's just been putting them in the parking lot. Let's go! How'd I come up with a butt juice alert? It's because it was necessary, David. When these kids are butt juice, it started off in backyard football on the pre-recorded videos, and it was usually when they missed. It was usually when the kids missed a field goal or an extra point. Sorry, I need
Wait, okay, you watch this, and I'm really gonna hit the ball. I mean, I really hit it. You watch this.
I'll be okay.
Wait.
She's been messing up since I moved Snot over there. Well, it's because Gretchen's throwing power is so weak. Her throwing to first ended up being a lot of causing some problems. Oh, and hey Tommy, I just saw you. Poop.
Come on, not my left side. You didn't even get a taste of it or anything. Wow.
We'll leave Angela out for the 9th and try to get this complete game shutout. Hi, Rhodey. Come on.
I know how to.
Rhodey is here. She's running around the basement now. Oops. Nice. Off the elevator ball. Even though it's an out. Yeah, Angela's had some clutch solo home runs as a pitcher. She's been hitting a lot of home runs in the past 2 or 3 Saturday morning specials. I guess just my timing is getting a little better with her. Hi, sweetie. And Rhodey's on the floor looking for attention. So stretching my right arm out to the floor and trying to play this at the same time. And that's an out. But once again, Angela increases her lead to 2-0 in a game she's pitching. And now you're attacking me, Rhodey, because I'm not paying attention to you. That's psychopath tendencies, Rhodey. But thank you all for coming in and supporting a real support. We're 500 subscribers are on the horizon. I don't believe it. I mean, I believe it, but I don't believe it at the same time. I mean, really putting Gretchen at third's not a terrible idea because the third baseman, like, I never see the third baseman get any action. So then we have one more regular season game at home and one more on the road before playoffs. Okay, there's like a monkey in the outfield apparently. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And now we face the last batter, potentially Trey Ash. No, that's not Trey Ash, that's Wing Quan. What are you sniffing, girl? Cats to smell everything. I had a delivery come the other day. It's some equipment for church. Big box. And of course, Rhodey's looking so interested and just has to sniff it because that's what cats do. Beep, beep. Game's over, losers. So 2-0. We made really quick work with them today. It was a sacrifice fly in which Pete Wheeler scored from second and a solo home run from Angela. And so that puts us with 2 games left in the regular season, at home against the knockoff monsters and on the road against the Twins. We've already clinched the playoffs. We've smoked the division, and no one in the entire league even has double-digit wins yet besides from us. Ow. Let's pause at the station ID before we go into the next game.
Well, hey kids, you're watching the Saturday morning special on Sometimes Joey Plays.
That is about 90% of the reason why any of you watch in the first place is that. Typical Marlins can't score. Remember, those were the Florida Marlins, not the Miami Marlins. Let's get into it. Another game. Another one. The last one at Casa de Pablo. And oh, Mikey's got a horrible nerf today. Look at that. You may as well not even play him. Look at that. That's so bad. Wow. Wow. I'd rather have 8 players, honestly. That's going to be an automatic out. So we got to drop Mikey way down. Why not put Angela 4th? All right. The blue monsters. See, they're not the real monsters. Come up here, sweetie.
You can do it. Oh, really now? Hey, hurry it up. Oh. Wait. Really now? Wait. You are silly.
What's up, cutie? Really just getting her much needed attention. No snot shots. Nah, it's not in this one, it seems like.
You are so gonna strike out.
She better, peasant. But that's like the worst possible nerf. I mean, I guess it's hard to nerf other categories, but batting is where his highest, his most baseballs are. Okay. Weird strategy, Ronnie, but you got the out. Oh, this guy's out of his mind. Robert Young. Do. Outfield. Who? All right, nice start. Now we just got to rework this offense with a power outage Mikey Thomas.
Am I doing this right?
Oh, you're such a sweet girl, Brody. Now I have to use the trap pad with my left hand because she's sitting to my right. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, nice opposite field way. Oh, there's Maria. Yala Maria still making the effort to wear pink, even with her team's colors. All right, we gotta be aggressive. We're basically playing with 8 players. If Mikey is gonna be a power outage kid, he's basically just there to... I don't even know what the strategy's gonna be with him. It might just be strike out, honestly. Nice. Nice, Pablo. Oh, that would be a good one to swing at. Working the count in a children's game, right? What, Rhodey? I didn't say your name. Again, she gets upset if for like 2 seconds I stop petting her. Why is that, Rhodey? Oh, the game's frozen. Hold on, game's frozen. Is that what you were trying to tell me, Rhodey, that the game was frozen? There we go.
Yourself together, girl.
Yeah, seriously.
Watch and learn.
Angela, I don't even need a home run. Just a long fly ball would be nice.
You better be in your corner. Swing. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing. Hey, batter, you need to chill. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. That did not happen.
You gonna swing or what?
Eye in the ball, okay? 'Cause you might miss it. Oh, yeah, duro.
You gonna swing or what?
You're gonna swing. Now. Your antics grow tiresome. You're gonna swing. Now. Your antics grow
This is
tiresome.
baseball?
What's up, Matt?
Oh. Let's go. Purple. Let's go.
Let's go,
Purple.
Let's go, Purple.
Come on, Purple. Keep trying.
This is baseball? Good job.
Well, that should be a double play. Okay, Angela, that's not helpful. That's not helpful.
You can't
You
hit
are
that.
so gonna strike out.
You gonna swing or what?
You did fine.
Nice.
That's all, folks.
You gonna swing or what?
You're gonna strike out right here. I can tell. Don't swing. Swing.
You gonna swing or what?
Hmm.
What's up, Matt?
Oh, 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 oh. You are silly. Deberías tomar lecciones. Enseñamos un bateador. No really una escala. Let's go, purple.
Let's go purple.
All right, at least a force out there. The best that's gonna be a second. Come on. There we go. That was the best way to get out.
Watch and learn.
We want a batter, not a broken leg. You need to chill. You can't play. So wing. We want a batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Let's just get this over with, all right?
Mean hook at the end there. Yeah, if they were the pink monsters, then Maria would pop off for sure. Let's say, how's the first baseman not getting it? Yeah, I feel the same way. Oh, we haven't scored yet? Oh my goodness. Do. Oh, so just barely that's gonna be a grand roll double. That's kind of cheap.
You can't hit. You can't hit.
Pound it inside.
Man, this is like an eternity or something. This is baseball.
That's all, folks.
You can't hit. This is baseball.
Keisha's not tall enough to get it. Well, I mean, she did just pitch a complete game shutout. There's only so many times you can do that. Do.
You're gonna strike out right here, I can tell. Nice job, champ.
Pete's got a decent arm. Nah, it's short for Gretchen. Okay. But I feel like if Gretchen waited, there's a possibility she gets it, but what am I, right? Who am I? Interesting choice. This kid, yo, someone get Pablo. Like, what's going on with this kid?
Really now?
What's up, bud?
Yeah! I could have done that.
You sure could have. Oh my gosh. What's happening?
Man, this is like an eternity or
Might need a pitching change, we'll see. We haven't had one in a while, but things like that happens with the infielders being stupid or whatever. It's like not the pitcher's fault, but yeah, that juice is running mighty low.
this is baseball?
Which side am I on?
You're gonna swing! Now!
You gonna swing or what?
Really now?
What's up, bud?
Se trata de darle a la pelota. Ahí va.
You gonna swing or what?
What's up, baseball?
You can't hit. This is baseball?
Yep, we're gonna need a pitching change. Okay.
You can't hit.
You're gonna strike out right here. I can tell.
Well, the playoff berth is clinched,
You gonna swing or
but you know, obviously we don't want to lose. And oh wow, that's fair. Oh, the shadow looked like it was foul. Wow, it's a grand slam, and that could be very avoided. I thought there were a few times there we could get outs that would have not let this happen. So there's going to be a long road of a comeback if we want to make a comeback. But we already won the game.
What's up, bud?
Enseñamos un bateador. No que nada antes tiresome.
you gonna swing or what?
What's the name of this game again? Keep trying. Swing! Yeah!
Nice, Angela. At least we got you for that, Angela.
I'm pitching.
Hey, hurry it up.
Why didn't you just ground out and get it over with?
Let's go purple.
Let's go purple. Let's go purple.
All right. Mikey hasn't even had. They must have heard. Yeah, they're not the real monsters. Did she say you have a pea in your pocket? Wow, Mikey's actually gonna get a hit out of this. Oh, where's the MVP chat? Nice, work the count. Alright, 2 runners on. Just move on to the next game. This one means nothing. Again, I wish I could simulate it, but I can't.
I know how to play the bass.
Ah, Gretchen couldn't make it safe. Yeah, I know. Hey, Shoop, good morning. Welcome to the Saturday morning special.
Mándeme una buena. We want a batter, not a batter. Swing. Swing. Hey, batter. Swing. You have Swing. Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing.
You got Penn State beating Oregon today? Heck yeah, friend. I put money on it, but I'm really so I know I joke about why are you betting here, and I do like to do sportsbook bets, but they've gone out of hand. Or there was a time where I really got out of hand with them, and although they can be fun and when you win it feels amazing, then you lose and you feel stupid. So
Yourself together, girl.
Let me see, what time do they play today? Of course, now the Big Ten is like the Big 30.
Man, this is like an eternity.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to expedite this game and just try to get it over with. It's 7-0, and Mikey has a power outage. They play at 8. Oh, they don't play till 8 o'clock tonight. Wow. You jerk!
That's a thing of beauty.
What the baseball?
Wow. Forget about it. Let's go, Purple.
Let's go, purple.
There we go. How are they going over the wall like that? We might need another pitching change. All right, so hey, chat, please get a little more active, because when it's a game like this, it's really boring. Should we start drama or something? I mean, well, Tommy's just asking everyone's weekend is. That's good.
That did not happen.
Watch and learn.
Oh, I probably should answer Tommy's question. Mine's been good so far. You know what? Just get Tony out. What am I doing here? After a game like this, you should play soccer. Well, I mean, SoFlo, we have another regular season game left to play.
Let's just get this over with, all right?
Yeah, that's how I feel at this point, honestly. My weekend would be better if we weren't getting our tushies kicked. Well, Soup, I'm very happy that you're very passionate about them. Oh, we're chilling all right. I'm in the basement. It's cold down. Yeah, very funny. All right, Ryan, just keep throwing. Let's get this one done. As for the rest of my weekend, I mean, I'll go out and work. Saturday is always a day where I prep for church the next day, and we're having a live nativity at my church next weekend. So next Saturday, I don't know if my Saturday morning special will be live or not. I know it's going to be Pokemon Emerald Legacy next Saturday, guys. So any sort of backyard, probably I'll give you one tomorrow night, a Sunday Super Duper, because the Smith Plays Pokemon channel is releasing the perfect ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald. If you've been a follower of the channel, I played the channel's Yellow Legacy ROM, and I've played the Crystal Legacy mod. So that'll be next for next Saturday. And then the following Saturday, well, first of all, Jeannie and I are our 1 year anniversary of dating is the 20th. So that Friday the 20th will be some sort of special night for us. And then that following Saturday, I have another church event. So the 21st, that might be a pre-recorded Saturday morning special. That's why I put out that poll, because I did the one Saturday morning special a couple weeks ago that was pre-recorded. It looked like the viewership wasn't as good. I don't know if it's because it was an instant premiere, not a live stream, which I thought I was able to do through Restream, but they want even more money to do that, which is horseradish. Thank you, Soflo. I'll pass those words over to her as well. Yep. Yeah, they weren't perfect. We've had some moments, but they've made us stronger. Being older helps. Being in we're actually only a few days apart in age. And if she's listening right now, I hope she knows that I love her so much, and that any time that there's clouds and thunderstorms, that the sun always does come up on a different another day. Sometimes you need rain. Aw. Did you get her presents? Yes. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because if she's listening, she's going to be like, ooh, I know what I'm getting. I don't like when, whether it's a birthday or Christmas or whatever, if a person knows for a fact what they're getting. It takes out so much of the fun. Or when people ask, what'd you get me? I'm never going to tell you, because that just ruins it. I think there still needs to be an element of surprise. So for instance, for Christmas, which I celebrate, if someone asks me what I want for Christmas, I'm going to give them like 3 to 5 options, and some of those options might be a little more extravagant, but I just don't want to, like, I don't want to have a sense, I'm just getting us out at this point. You know, I don't want a sense of I know what's coming. You know. But again, she what did I get you for me and my girlfriend's anniversary? Shoot, I'm still looking, buddy. Rue had an idea that I do an unpacking if you guys want to send me something, but I'd have to get a neutral address. I trust you guys, the regular supporters, the faithful supporters, for my home, you know, but you never know who's listening, and if I give my home address, I'd have to get like a P.O. box or a mailroom box or something. Like Shoop, Soflo, Tommy, Rue, you guys, yeah, I trust you guys, but... And then also if you show up uninvited, because it's not like my phone number's on here, I mean, my Instagram and stuff like that is, and X. You probably shouldn't trust SLC. But if you guys were to send me stuff, I mean, I don't like... And hey, we're going to be eligible for the... I guess... It's technically the partner program, but it's not true monetization. It's like... We'll be able to do things like member... you know, member stuff, exclusive content. Maybe you get a little icon... you know, you could have like a Joey icon, or a Tanya icon, or a Gary Nuts icon, like things like, oh, this girl is getting on my nerves. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to making more merchandise. You know, I don't make it all about money, obviously. Obviously, you guys know the situation. I just want to be able to support myself, get Jeannie a nice big fat ring, and get ourselves our first home. And she works too. It's not like, you know, you know. Yeah, that was a very specific little bit from Gretchen there. Hey, good job with the fielding. Nice. I always feel comfortable sending through P.O. boxes anyway. Yeah, P.O. boxes are underrated. You should... Oh, you already saw. I read that.
Am I doing this right?
We want a batter. We want a batter. I think your bat's got a hole in it. So wing. So wing.
No, Ronnie gave up that grand slam, remember? I mean, in baseball terms, he only got charged with the 1 run, but he did give up a grand slam. Because 3 of those, the runners on base were Angela's runners. I'm just gonna get out at this point. I rather put this effort to the next game. And we are in the 9 o'clock hour. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Mitch. Again, I have so much respect for you, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. Mitch, you and PHT, you guys have been gems. Mitch, if you want to sign in with or comment through your other channel, and people can. So again, Mitch does Philly Sports Talk at the Hardcore Sports Network. That's his thing. Become buddies with him and Philly Halftime, who should be. I think Philly Halftime is doing some flyers today at 1 o'clock. But Mitch also has another channel, MK Meets World. That's more of his gaming channel, reactions, WWE stuff. So Mitch, feel free to comment through that channel as well. Poopy. And we're gonna try. We're still in the works on the something.
Uh-oh, here she comes. So wing. So wing.
I hear Rhodey. Rhodey, come up here, sweetie.
I think your bat's got a hole in it. Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Popped up. But Mitch, I really appreciate that, bro. And Mitch and I don't know each other in real life. I only found Mitch because he subscribed to me, and he has his subscriptions public. So most people, they don't have their subscriptions public. So if you subscribe, I wouldn't get that alert until you just told me that you subscribe. I can't see all my subscribers. I can only see the people who made their subscriptions public. So that's how I found Mitch in the first place. And then I don't know if there was any way that Mitch knew where, like, what area I was in, because he had on his profile picture, you guys can see, is a Sixers jersey. He's wearing a Sixers jersey, and it just so happened that we're not next door to each. You know, he's in the next state over, but in the Philly sports market. So I told him, like, hey, I'm Philly 444, and he was ecstatic at that. I'm like, hell yeah, man, that's the way to do it. Okay, well, Mikey is back to his normal self, so we can put him back in the cleanup spot. And here we go, Steel Stadium, which we've been struggling in for whatever reason, whether it's the team we pick. Oh, Brad Rackey looks like a house too. Looks like the shed back there. This has to be one of the most random backyard pro players
Am I doing this right?
in the history of the franchise. You know, they wanted each team to have one representative, and I guess they wanted to have a couple more pitchers, but they have him and Tim Hudson, who have like the same exact design and skin. They got rid of, you know, I guess they could have put Kurt Schilling in with the dime, but they, you know, I think they try to avoid having 2 players on a team. But oh, Lisa's here. I let the comment on one of Backyard Playground Productions posts because they keep doing all this Pablo content, and I said, how about you feature some kids that aren't Pablo? And I said that one thing my viewers end up saying is that they forget Lisa Crockett exists.
Adios, Beers boy.
My supporters, the ones who support a real support.
So wing. So wing. So wing. So wing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
I subbed to Mitch's channels even though I'm not a Philly fan. Yeah, but it's also like the camaraderie, especially between him and Philly halftime. What's your team, Tommy? Oh wow.
Uh-oh, here she comes.
Beer near. Orioles, Ravens, Capitals, Wizards. Yeah, I think I remember you saying you're like in the Maryland area. Lisa and Sally are hinge-ups. Tell me how Sally is the most underrated. She's the most underrated. In terms of, I think people we don't like her because she's such like a not a brat, but you know, she is the oldest character, and then of course acting like the boss and everything. Yo, Lisa had a can in there, son. Peek it back. There we go. Who is that Mitch Kosky guy? So there you go. There's Mitch's second channel. If you're more of a gamer, you're looking more for gamer stuff, because I know Philly sports is a very niche subject. But yeah, Mitch, I gotta check. I was watching some of the Sixers last night because Jeannie and I were on a date, and it was on the TVs at the restaurant. And I know they got the win yesterday. But what I really want to do is I gotta tune in with PHT more when he does the Flyers, because it's hard to get good Flyers coverage in the city. So yeah, if you guys can click on MK Meets World, does it work where you can click on it and sub? Do that. And then Mitch, again, he appeared by accident in the most recent Pokemon video. Mitch, I know you like the fact that I found I took one of your pictures and just like inserted it in there. Ronnie Dobbs is a real hidden backyard gem, but I feel like Ronnie's always actually gotten a good amount of attention. But if you talk about if you had to recite and name all 30 of the Backyard Kids from memory, which are the ones you're probably going to forget? And I think Lisa Crockett would be the first one everyone forgets. Because even the kids who are really terrible, they're remembered for being terrible. Like, everyone remembers Ricky Johnson because he's so bad. In baseball, at least. Not enough mustard. That might be a home run in Casa de Pablo. Alright. Well, again, we seem to struggle at Steel Stadium. I don't know, we're psyching ourselves out or whatever. What are you attacking me for, Rhodey? Now she's like feeling playful.
This is baseball.
You biting my elbow? You're biting. I actually am wearing a jacket down here in the basement. And this is still the best place for me to record because, you know, with 3 other people in the house, they're just naturally going to make noise. I've recorded in my room a couple times during the summer when it was really, really hot and I needed air conditioning. I really don't like the summer. I don't like the humidity. It's not that I'm anti-summer. I'm anti-humidity. Oh, Rhodey, you're really being friendly today. I usually forget Kimmy Ekman. Yeah, I know, right? But at least Kimmy has she has a field. That's what I'm saying. They should have given. Oh, Jay Green, everybody. It's Jay Green. That's why I'm saying they should have given Lisa a field instead of Pablo. Why does Pablo need a field? I guess they're just banking on the fact that everyone likes him because he's good. Apparently, Tony could have gotten him at first with his arm, but okay. I don't know what we're doing here now. Cool. He's at second now when he had no reason to be. Get that butt juice alert up there. Brody, why are you biting my elbow? It doesn't hurt because it's like a love bite. And I have a jacket on, but it's like, why? Why are we doing this now, babe? I almost called her babe. Girl. A different woman gets the name babe. Okay, and now Jay Green's gonna score because we're just BSing here. Wow. no reason that Jay Green should have scored. He shouldn't have been at second in the first place. Oh, you forget Kimmy on Percy's Soldier playoff game? Well, that's what you get for picking her. Oh, and hey, Chase, by the way. Sorry, sometimes because on the restream, I don't... That's why I'm going to look into... Mitch has also been helpful, has been giving me some streaming tips, and I need to sit down and install Stream Elements because on the restream chat, I can't see your guys' profile pictures. I only see what platform you're writing off of. So sometimes the names kind of fall into line with each other, and then when I look at my test screen, then that's where I see the little profile pictures. So sometimes they kind of, that happens. All right, an unnecessary run has scored, and I don't want to start slipping with the playoffs around the corner. You bum.
Let's just get this over with.
In a way, I kind of agree with Jorge. I mean, this game, once again, means absolutely nothing. I think we clinched the first seed already, but... I'm pretty sure we did, because no one else had double-digit wins. In a weird way, I'd rather lose 2 games in a season than 1. Oh, could have just gotten it a little bit to the left, Jorge. Jeez. Oh, look at the sound of that, but not enough mustard for a home run. And I don't want to run for second. Yeah, Tony is a bum. I believe me, I would love it for it to go. These are the times you want to send something to the shed. Maybe close a little bit. Wow, that'll go to the shed, all right. Jay Green's at first, man. He's quick. Rody, what are you doing? Now Brad Radke apparently shrunk, like, ×6. I remember hitting a massive home... It's the pitcher batting! I remember hitting a massive home run with Jorge against my friend in the 0-1 multiplayer. See, I never got to do multiplayer because I guess maybe the internet connection wasn't really that good, and then who was I going to play against? It'd be really nice if they... So I know you could... Oh, were you playing local multiplayer? No, because I know you can play local multiplayer, but it's kind of tough because you're using the key. I've never used the keyboard to play the game, and then also you're both kind of just sitting next to each other. And Rody, hello, I love you too, sweetie. She's so hyper right now. Is it because I haven't been down the basement in a while? She likes the basement. All right, we get out of that inning. You know what? Let's see. You can do that? If I'd known that, then Mitch and I would have been playing multiplayer a while ago. Nice power swing. I did it! Now we seem, let's go with some line draw. I feel like we're overthinking it with power. With enough contact and actually making contact, you could take it to center. I don't know what it is about Steel Stadium that just psychs me out. Not a broken ladder. We get it. We get it. Get new material. Ugh. How do you do multiplayer on Scum? Oh my goodness, he just missed that. Okay, that did not look physically possible, the way he swung it and the trajectory of the ball. But we'll take a good old drop in right and stay at second with the runner in scoring position and 2 out. Which, again, in backyard baseball, a base hit in that situation does not automatically... Yeah, you can do it with Scum. I think all you have to do is just make an account on the website and then create a coach profile with the same name and the password account. Wow, I can't believe that's still even active. Well, I wonder now if it is still active with Playground, you know, buying out the rights. Philly Halftime, good morning. What's up, man? I'm going to definitely listen in today on the Flyers game at 1 o'clock. Ah, Keisha! I still need Backyard Baseball 03. Yeah, you just got to search Backyard Baseball 03 Scum. I didn't play 03 growing up, but ever since I tried it out, I love this one so much more. Yeah, the voices are different, the music's different, but it's just, I don't know, it performs really well. It's just a nice, clean version of the game. Jimmy Rollins is in it too, so... Yeah, 1 o'clock Flyers. I forget who they're playing, but I'll listen to some PHT. PHT, man, he needs to be on the radio. But again, media is changing now. Why do the radio when you're already, you know, you already have 1,000+ subscribers on the YouTubes? And then you get to, you know, you get to be the executive of your own network, kind of like here. That snot shot? There we go, a snot shot. There we go. We haven't had a snot shot in a while, and it ties the game. Thank you. That's why there's a shallow center field. Jeez. Meow, 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 meow. Let's see what the Penn State lines look like today.
Watch and learn.
Money line. They're favored in the game. Are they? No. It's Oregon. Plus 3.5 for the spread. I'm not gonna be able to stream the Flyers if someone came up. Oh, come on, man. Philly intermission. Nah, that's cool. Can't Mitch like fill in for you? I think once Playground does Baseball 1, they will add an even better multiplayer. Well, I don't know if they're gonna do a 1 because you have to get the licensing. You know, all those players are retired. Some of them are dead. At least Tony. Well, Tony Gwynn, yeah.
Just don't get my suit dirty.
Just make a new the next gen game. You know. And I think, I can't confirm this, but I think I saw something where they are going to add new original kids too. But don't hold me to that. Check your sources. And don't say Facebook is your source. Nice, Jorge just beat that. Nice. They are doing it. I checked their Steam page. Nice. Okay, nice. That's interesting, though, because, again, all those... I don't know how the licensing works, because none of them are active pro players anymore. I wonder how that works now.
You got stage fright or something? So wing.
Like, I don't know. Do you put Tony Gwynn in the game? He's dead.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing. You got stage fright or something? So wing. Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Ah. It's okay, buddy. It's weird, but not that weird. People stay dying.
Knock the stuffing out of this one. So wing. Hey, batter.
Yeah, but I'm wondering how that works in terms of, like, compensation for them, because they're not part of the active union. People do be dying, yeah. Happens a lot. I haven't died yet, though. I don't plan on it anytime soon.
So wing. Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a
I can't remember who's the base. Oh, it's Jorge. That's right, Jorge.
So
Alright, so we kind of need to swing for the fences here.
wing.
Let it go. Ah, tough pitch.
We want a batter,
Close in. I feel like if I close in, she might get a better chance for that shed. Or the ground. Alright, game is tied. Thanks to a snot shot. That's right, Carr. Alright. Here's a guy everybody likes, Jay Green. Very nice. Yep, good job fielding, just like Gretchen says. Do.
really now. You're gonna strike out right there, I can tell. Se trata de darle a la pelota.
Which side am I on?
Show me.
Nice.
Swing. Don't swing. Swing.
So which one is it? Swing, don't swing, or swing? You said like 3 different things there.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Oh my gosh. Well, she does have 1 in fielding, and I think fielding affects your ability to throw to a base. But come on, we got a pitcher. A backyard pitcher is up here. This should be an out. And an American League pitcher. Remember at the time, the DH was only in the American League.
Really now.
All right, cool. Get out of the inning.
All you got.
Do do do.
Wait, okay, you watch this, and I'm really gonna hit the ball, and then I really, wait, you watch this, okay? Wait a minute, okay? Wait. So,
Yeah. Was one of Lisa's reactions just, Kinda. Let's go. There we go, MVP making it work. But Lisa's shown that she has a strong arm behind the plate, so let's get a line drive with Pete here to right and give Gretchen some breathing room to maybe get to third. Man, this guy, I mean, this is one of the pro pitchers. Wow, that's a strike. Wow, strike 3. Look, I didn't take one swing.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Did you hear about that one guy who died? You gotta be way, way, way more specific than that.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing.
Oh, all right. I gotta get my head in the game, man. I'm not. We haven't scored that many runs in this stream today. Only 3, I think. The first game was 2-0. Then we got shut out in the second game. And now, right now, we just have 1 run. Pete would be the type of guy to say I was born at a very young age. He's not wrong.
We want a batter.
Heard about that too. Tragedy. Yep.
Swing.
Well, what about Joshua? Rest in peace to Joshua. That was a very unexciting inning. How did you guys like that? How did you guys like the homeless simulator? I thought it was a nice little switch up on the channel. I was looking through eShop games because anytime you can play off of a real console is always better. And I saw Homeless Simulator and I thought, oh, that's going to be a ton of fun. You know, you see the screenshots and they're fighting people. You know, the homeless guy's fighting people, and it was so garbage. So we can do games like that just to kind of switch things up. And I kind of just kept it to my reactions really more than anything. It was so bad. And the eShop doesn't really give you refunds unless, like, you can prove you bought it by accident or something. So hopefully the YouTube dollars will someday make up for the $10 I spent on Homeless Simulator. Or like I said, Slightly Jogging in Town Simulator. That game was so, and mind you guys, so that video was what, 15 minutes? I was playing it for over an hour, so there's so much more you didn't see, but it was really, really bad and very boring. You did the same objectives each time. I like Homeless Simulator, very interesting, but I like the switch up. Yeah, every now and then. I just don't want to be, I just don't want to be known as the guy who only does backyard baseball, Pokemon, and some other stuff. Homeless Simulator makes you homeless. But did you? He had all this money, and there was nothing to spend the money on. It wasn't like there was a shop in the game. It wasn't like, oh, you can now buy a house or a new tent. You just collected all this money for absolutely no reason.
Check it out.
That's why I was saying he was becoming homeless by choice. And then you had the swords, but even when he was holding the sword in his hand, he could only punch. So why have a sword? The police didn't do anything. It was a really big letdown.
Let's just get this over with.
So
right?
we'll do that every now and then too. We'll find like a random eShop game or something and just play it, and it won't, you know, it won't be a series. It'll just like there's no reason for me to make a second Homeless Simulator game. I don't regret making the video because the video's hilarious, but playing it was really miserable. There's at one point I yawned really loud. I was really bored. You can't even customize your homeless character. Okay, I'll take a walk. A part of me wants to use the Undergrounder just to speed up the game, but you know, because this game doesn't matter. But you also kind of need to treat it as a real game. Oh my gosh. Swung too early. Get back, Tony. Get back, Tony. It's going to be a double play. Okay, no, it's not. Good. Come on, Ronathan. I know you got one in you. The sword is actually foam, and that's why the police don't care. And then like Joshua was the same NPC skin as another. You know, it was just another NPC. I mean, Joshua was putting money in his own begging jar. Is that? Come on, sneak out, sneak out, sneak out, sneak out. Okay, that was like as far as you could possibly get it without it being a home run in Steel Stadium. That's actually kind of impressive. In a strange way, that's impressive. Take it to right, Angela. Or take it to left. Just take it somewhere. Awful. Please drop it. Oh, of course. Alright, we're going to extras. If we go to the 7th, I'm going to use the Undergrounder just because I just want to get this game over with and play at least one playoff game here on the SMS. And she is flying. Again, we have to get to the 7th inning, and we have a Little League double. Awesome. Lisa's hitting garbage. Plays at first, and it's not. Here comes the throw. Okay. Game. Whatever. We lost. Okay. Who cares? So the Steel Stadium curse continues. We score 1 run on a snot shot, and that's it. So congratulations. You broke the following records: home runs, hits, RBIs, runs, batting average, steals. Wonderful. All eyes on prize. Players focus in as playoffs start. All eyes are on the Melonheads as they enter the playoffs. A win to the playoffs leads to league championships, and finally the Backyard World Series are. You should do it to a multiplayer stream with fans once you get it set up. I'm trying to still. I want. Where Kasich hasn't entered yet, but I still like the idea where me and him play, but we're not playing against each other. We're just playing our own streams, and it's madness because we can't hear each other and everything. All right, we are going to face the Wombats, and we are going to play at least one of these today, but we got to pause for station ID because some of you don't know what you're watching.
Well, hey kids, you're watching the Saturday morning special on Sometimes Joey Plays.
Yep, it's the Saturday morning special. It's Backyard Baseball 03. It's baseball in December. Who gets that reference? Baseball in December. Wow, wow, wow. Obviously, it's not actually called Baseball Day, so who Gretchen has a... Well, at least the Nerf is in her... not in her running. Everyone else is looking pretty good. I'm starting to think Angela should back up Mikey. That was 20 times as loud as the stream. The singing or the Saturday morning special? Because I can turn stuff down. I think it was the SMS, yeah. Alright. Let me do a little quick stretch. Alright, sorry for the loud noises. Sorry, Shoop. Alright, yeah, I'll turn that down for next time. Sorry about that. It's because in my ears I have the volume for everything lower anyway, so I can talk. Dude, maybe I should keep you guys on your toes. And it begins, and the BS begins. We might have to move Gretch to third. This is already going to be bad. So yeah, that is going to be the move. We can't have Gretchen dropping balls at first. I'm moving her to third since third base gets such little... that just, in the game overall, third base just does not get a lot of plays. Who needs coffee when there's the Saturday morning special ID, right? Wow. Okay, Pablo, you couldn't even step on the bag. Wow. All right, great. At least there's an out, and Rhodey's back. Hello, sweetie. We're kind of struggling right now, Rhodey. I'm not trying to lose this season after we went, what, 11-1? And we go 1-2 in the final 3 games, a 2-game losing streak, nonetheless. But again, we have, I mean, part of me, it was my heart really in it. You have to play those games. I don't like losing. Well, that's great. We're down 2-0. We haven't even batted yet. Great. Wonderful.
Hey, hurry it up.
I'm starting to think, and I've had this love-hate relationship with Angela. She'll be on fire. Keisha, you're a big girl. You can. That's sad. Keisha, you could have like blocked that. You're humongous. Angela, you have a short leash, my girl. It's the playoffs. It's the wild card round. It's a 2 out of 3 round. Rhodey, come up here. I can't. If you want me to pay attention to you, you have to come in your chair. I hate how the game instantly becomes 20 times more difficult when you reach the playoffs. I know.
That's all, folks.
There's Kasich. Gretch has a pace 1 out of 100 throwing power, so I don't know if it made her the power worse. I don't know, but she has a buff in fielding. I only put her at third. Yes, the throw from third is farther, but I could probably count on one hand how many times we've made a throw from third.
Oh, gonna strike out.
Ever. Left field doesn't get a lot of attention either. The corner outfields don't get a lot of attention in general, I've noticed. It's usually center field and then slightly left and to the right of it. But damn, poor kid. You're referring to Angela? Yeah, I mean, I told her how many times I hated her during that long soccer stream. Yeah, that's why was it Chase or whoever said I need to do a soccer game after this. I'm not touching soccer for a long time. We played that for 7 hours on Thanksgiving Eve. All right, let's just get on base. That's what matters. Hi, sweetie. You're such a sweet girl, I know. All right, Joe, we're going to try this new thing called like really focusing on the game. Nice. Great job. Speedy McPete. Well, he's got to make contact. And they drop it. And they don't. What, sweetie? I'm sorry I stopped petting you for a couple seconds. Oh my goodness. I hate this game sometimes, man. I really do. I don't, but it's more so me hating my inability to be good at times. That's really what it is. It's not the game. But they say don't hate the player, hate the game. So, which one is it? Okay, can't do anything with that. Pablo is overrated, man. He really is. But the fielding is really disappointing. They need a... And I was saying earlier in the stream, Playground Productions, they're posting stuff every day to keep the excitement up. They keep posting Pablo content. I straight up told them, can you post about some other kids? There are other kids besides Pablo. Keisha, come on. The first baseman's off the bag. Yay. Yay. I usually pick kids with the weakest throw power at left field since they can throw it back to while the kid is either running second or third. Yeah. Gretchen wouldn't be a bad left field option. Oh, that was just too far outside. A little more inside, and that's a snot shot.
I hear there's still some room on
Great. Great. I love when Big Snotty puts the ball on the ground like that. He gets a hit, so there is that. Pete Wheeler is... Yeah, I mean... With Pete, he's got enough power, but really, can you just make contact and put the ball on the ground? He's usually going to be safe. All right, Angela, you could really make up for that first inning here. Well, this is still the first inning. Ah. Those hooks kill me, man. Ooh, opposite way. That does not have enough mustard for a home run, but it has enough mustard for at least an RBI. But Angela has to make it safe to first. There's 2 outs. She still has to make it safe. Okay. All right, we're on the board. Angela really got a good hold of it. If she was batting closed, then that's probably a home run. Now this guy can get a hold of one. I'd really love to have the lead. That's true. Pete does score touchdowns in baseball. Yeah, a little too high, a little too high. Well, in any other field, well, this is dirt yards, so it would not be a home run in dirt yards. And then if it were like cement gardens, then it's off the wall. And it's definitely not a home run in Sandy Flats. It's high, and we've got 2-3 turtles running. Okay. Can Mikey... Oh, this is going to be tough. Mikey, you really got to hustle. All right, he should be okay. I missed Backyard Hockey, Loki. It is going to re-release on Steam, Mitch. I just don't know when... Yeah. I love when you guys quote stuff from older videos. Angela's nickname is Sugar Pop, but that Sugar Pop may as well be made of molasses because she's just as slow of it. You guys can tell I have different voices. There's the voiceover voice, there's the streaming voice. And I think the streaming voice tends to be a little higher because I'm more excited. And when I'm doing the voiceover voice, you know, I'm really sitting down and focusing on it. But my natural speaking voice is probably what you're hearing right now. Yep, it is coming to Steam soon. But I think they're doing football. It seems like they're... Ooh! Smacked it all on the floor. Smack it. Be a ground rule double. Thank you! Oh, that was the only way Angela was going to score. Tied game. That was the only way Angela was going to score if it was a ground rule double. And she might not even made it safe to third. That's big. All right, so a big first inning of runs. Kasich, if you want to be the research guy real quick, can you see if they have dates for backyard football, basketball, and hockey? Because again, I think they're re-releasing them in the order that they were released originally, because it was baseball, then they did soccer. I still think they should have done football on the day before Thanksgiving. That would have made too much sense. It's coming to Steam, but it seems like they have less love put in that than the other games. Well, baseball's the biggest one. Baseball's the biggest one. Soccer was pretty big too, but even looking at the numbers from the stream for soccer, they were lower than for baseball. I mean, and I think that's because, looking at it now, there's so much effort you have to put into soccer before you win the the true championship. You have to play 3 full seasons, and that's if you advance them on the first time each time. Okay, we gotta be careful with this girl. This girl can rake it sometimes. And so you're playing over 30-something matches. Then, you know, the tournament is how many matches. So I think it's easy for, you know, because that gratification isn't there. Baseball, football, you play one season and there's some type of championship series or championship game. You don't get that in soccer. You move on to the next division. You have that indoor tournament, which is optional. I just think it just wasn't as popular of a game. Baseball is, if you were to say backyard blank, what's the first sport that comes to mind out of the franchise, it's going to be baseball. It's just, you Jorge, oh my goodness. They better not give up a run after that. This is the kind of crap that gets on my nerves, is if they go and if this Ocampo kid hits a 2-run home run after a very avoidable base runner.
Let's go, Purple.
Oh, I'm surprised Pablo didn't fall down after touching that ball. All right, we lead off with the Hoff, who has a nerf today, which if that was even possible. Oh, wrong one. She didn't do anything for her butt juice. Okay, her speed was unaffected. But, okay, alright, good. Alright, cool. Alright, there we go. I feel like some kids should just not have the ability to be nerfed. Like, if you're going to nerf Ricky Johnson, you're basically taking away everything he has. Gretchen's so good that she had to nerf herself to make it fair. That's a good point.
You couldn't hit the side of an airplane.
That was a good sound. And you got a good runner. See, this is why Gretchen bats 9th. But then that's a home run? Let's go, Mitch! You see that? Holla at your boy. There we go. So we have the lead. Nice piece of hitting. I didn't even know that was considered home run territory, because in dirt yards, which is basically what we're playing in, that's just a wall. That balcony is a home run but needs a railing or fence or something. Yeah, that would be kind of cool if you hit well, it's a 2D game. They can only make so many complex things off the time. Yeah, it's Chase, it's like some sort of balcony or something. But yeah, it's kind of unsafe without one of those fences or something. Now we're starting to, Papa's got a brand new bag. Maybe it's just Steel Stadium. Hopefully we don't have to play Steel Stadium in the playoffs. Playoffs? Well, we're already in the playoffs. I think their home field is Scrapco. Let's go for it. Why not? Chill, come on. Let's not play scared. There we go. Back-to-back home runs. One out of the park, sort of, and one inside the park. We're up 6-3. Let's keep it going. And we have no outs. No one's out. Give Angela some more time to sit down. Rough first inning. Came back with a shutdown inning. And get our step back on the Saturday morning special. So far, 1 for 2. I dare you to get a home run with Pete Wheeler by bunting. If we get a really big lead, I'll consider it. Because that's going to require a lot of him running back and forth on rundowns, and that will deplete his energy. So if we get if we're up like 15-3 or something, I'll do it. Okay. I think he's just got it. Let's see. Yep. We'll stay at second. Still got nobody out. Don't make the first. Don't make an out at third. Well, you could feel better by giving us a snot shot. Or a snot thing. That's the point. Pete Wheeler is the best being in the pickle. Yeah, he is. Keisha just hits deadly line drives. She's been hitting a lot of home runs in this series, and so has this one. That's why she's moved up to the 6th spot. They don't have release dates. Yeah, if you follow Playground Productions on Instagram, they'll usually give you a countdown. I think you can add to Steam wish lists, but I'm looking for more silly games off of Steam too. I know there's the like, I'm looking for more games that are similar to like the homeless simulator that I can do one video of and never really play it again. And homeless simulator should have been $2 at best, not 10. Like, yes, the videos are funny, but I was actually really miserable playing it. And I'm miserable when stuff like that happens. Ah, I thought she was going to be like, now they're going to get a double play. Okay, it is what it is. Who's faster, Pete Wheeler or Usain Bolt? I mean, you think about it. If Pete is that fast as a child, he still has a lot of growing to do and, like, strength conditioning and stuff. So I'm going to go with Pete. No, it's not. Like, this is the kind of stuff that's unnecessary. Oh, she really put a hammer on it. All right, at least it's not a home run. There's been cases where that's resulted in a home run. We might be able to get this kid at third. We might be able to get this kid at second. We got that one. Someone's calling me.
Let's go purple.
You can do it.
That was a wrong number. I just hate getting phone calls in general. Unless I know it's coming. Play Team Fortress 2, it's a shooter and it's free. Okay, I'll look into that. Ah, crazy bunt. They did just get a double play, but they're only using it with one runner on base. Usually the AI waits for there to be, you know, 2 runners or so. So this could be a run. The batter just made it safe. I guess that was the starting pitcher they pulled. So, Pete Wheeler or Saquon Barkley? Dude, you're an Eagles fan. Come on now. I'd watch a TIF2 stream. Okay. I mean, I guess that's all I need to hear. And once I'm really monetized and stuff, I think I'll move all those like original bits to a different channel. Like, you know, the Tanya stuff, the Jake Summers stuff, because I still want to do that. I don't want to do just games. I'm too creative to only do games. All right, our run scores on that. That should be the last time that you can use Crazy Bunt. Usually you can use a power at bat for 2 hits. So that was bound to happen. Well, Mitch, that's just given. I like you too. Okay, weird glitch where this has happened before, where the fielder just doesn't give the ball back, but we get an out. But gotta be careful because the tying run is at the plate still. Well, yeah, it's given, Chase, that you would watch it. You suggested it. Ronnie, come on, keep going! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! You're very lucky there. I guess I could have gone to second too, but... Alright, so we give a run back, but given that it was on power-ups, you know, it is what it is. And let's get back to scoring.
Just don't get my suit dirty.
Okay. Nice piece of hitting. Pete Wheeler over Philly halftime for sure. I mean, I watch whatever you post. See, Tommy, now you're just trying to kiss up. No, I appreciate it. I was waiting for. I thought that was gonna be a slow ball. I got like a slow-mo ball. No offense, Pete. All right, I'll take those ground rule doubles when you have a runner like Jorge or Tony or Big Snotty. You bum.
Watch and learn.
You bum. There we go, you bum. Get one of those runs back. Let's get 2 of them. This guy's such a bum, man. No one's there to get it. Come on, you bum. Get a triple in those jeans with that lollipop in your mouth. Come on. You feeling spicy? Come on, Tony. Come on, you bum. Come on, you bum. That's right. Inside the park, 3-run home run for that bum, Tony. There's still some room on the ping pong team. Pete Wheeler or the speed that the Chiefs handed the refs money. I think Wheeler's still actually, you know what? I don't know. That might be a close one. Now we need a "you bum" chant. Yeah, we do. They moved in on her. They know her batting is like urine poor today. So wing. Who did you hear that from, Kimmy? You must be on the ping pong team. Pete Wheeler or the speed of the dude who Ayo. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Man, you know what time it is in Canada? It's very, very cold. Canada is a very big territory. Country. So, alright, I won't say who, but me and a certain somebody were having a random chat, and they talked about the idea of if Canada became the 51st state of the United States. And I said, you can't make the entire country of Canada one state. There's 10 provinces. You can't make it one state. And they said, well, who cares? I'm like, no. If Canada became part of the United States of America, it would be 60 states. Why would you want a country with 51 states? Like, keep it a clean number. But I mean, that's not happening anyway, so now we're just talking for no reason. Now we're just saying stuff. There we go. Okay. Nice output. Wow, okay. Hey, you see something in common there? 3-3-3. I like that. How about 69 states? We'd have to split up some states there. 63. We don't want him. Syrup sucks. You're capping. Do we get Canada's anthem too? That would have to be part of the deal. We'd have to just sing both every time. That's why it's my favorite, and I should watch more NHL, because I love when an American team and a Canadian team face off in the pros, because we hear both anthems. Angela's really, she's had to run after so... Throw it to Jorge and he can throw it to second. See, now we're working smarter, not harder. There we go. You cabins shoot. So what do you put on pancakes? Water? You got... I think you struck a nerve with Tommy there. That's like the time that Mitch struck a nerve with Philly Halftime over a certain chain of fried chicken eateries. He really got upset. He said he was going to come to his house. Don't eat them, but when I do, peanut butter. That's actually not a bad idea, because the peanut butter will get like melty and stuff. 10 provinces, 3 territories, 50 states. See, that's just too confusing. How about we just keep them as a separate country? There's nothing wrong with that. Ronnie, we need that arm. And Pablo, yeah, so Ronnie just kind of like coughed it up there a little bit. Shoot Tube needs to go in a white padded room for that one. Or to the shed. That's what we do. We don't do white padded rooms, we do the shed. I need to make a send him to the shed alert. Oh my gosh, Pete. See, once again, this could have been prevented. I guess they are children after all, but, you know. A pitching change might be in the works here. We don't use the juice. And Angela's throwing a lot of pitches. She's had to chase a lot. I'm learning who the cultured and uncultured ones in the chat are. I like the peanut butter. I love peanut butter, so that's actually not a bad option at all. Nice, Keisha! That's why you're in left field. If that's Pablo or somebody, that's a home run. As long as it isn't water or salt. Yeah, salt would be disgusting on pancakes. Yeah, I don't either. Do. Ronnie might be coming into pitch relief. We might be doing Ronnie the setup man, Gretchen the closer. Angela is moving like a turtle that just got shot. Okay. In fact, let's make that change now. Let's get Ronnie warmed up. Put Mikey behind the plate because we still need that arm. This kid is gonna torn your Jordans apart. Hey, Rue. My Jordans? I don't have any Jordans. Well, in this country, I can put anything on my cakes, even salt water. Well, but why? Yeah, okay, like, yes, America, yes, you're free to do things. Doesn't mean you have to do them. I could run naked outside. I could. I might get arrested. But I have the capability to do it. It's also very cold out. But anyway, back to Cassick's original question, what time is it in Canada? Yes, that's what time it is. I'm assuming you mean your province. I mean, I know Toronto's the same time as us. Now they're really playing him back. Yeah, you got it. There we go. Nice indeed. If you were drafting a baseball team, who would you draft, me or Philly Halftime? Philly Halftime is the bench coach or the first base coach. I think the first base coach, because let's say you hustle out a single or something, you know, it's nice to get that like little, you know, attaboy kind of, you know, pep talk from, so I guess you, Mitch. Philly Halftime needs to be one of the coaches. I think Philly Halftime would make a great Little League coach for the children's, because he's got that, you know, he's got that like old time, like that like been around the block voice. I almost said you're an hour ahead of me, Jonathan. I can't believe they called him Jonathan. All right, Ronathan Dobbs is in the pitcher's mound now, and aside from that, you know, yeah, he gave up that grand slam, but again, that's not his. 3 of those runners were not his responsibility, and we need to shut the door. We've been a little. Just tag her out. There we go. Why take the chance, right? Slipping and sliding a little bit on this Saturday morning special. We had 3 regular season games remaining. We won the first 2, lost the second 2, and not a lot of offense at all. There we go. I was not going to let Angela throw that. Yep, Gretchen, good job with the fielding. Do. Okay. Good job, sport. All right, Ronnie out of the pen. Nice stuff. Let's get the closer ready. I would totally coach Little League if Ronnie was there. I would totally coach Little League if I had children's. Ronnie at second. Yeah, let's not get that ball anywhere near Angela. Looking for insurance at this point. No lead is safe with the antics of backyard baseball. And if this really is kind of just a carbon copy of dirt yards, we said that errors are more prone in dirt yards. So again, no lead is safe. Let's get a little more on there, and it might be tough on this play. Ah, Gretchen made it. Okay. And that's why she gets her own chant. Let's see if we haven't tested the arm of this catcher. If Gretchen can get to second, then Pete has a little bit more room to run. Okay, weak sauce throw. All right. Okay, so Gretchen moves up. And that will give Pete some more running space if he needs it. He could hit one out again. I'll take contact. I'd coach if I had Kenny or Dimitri. Well, guys, I think you're not going to be Little League coaches. I hate to break it to you. I'd rather have a hit than a walk, because Gretchen can move up at least. But take what they give you. We could do a double steal. We could put a bunt down, but it's also Pablo. Let's just wing, as they say. All right, well, they're playing back, so that'll help us a little bit. It's basically just, not basically, it is a fielder's choice. Does Keisha have a
No, I was gonna say, does Keisha have a home run in here? Let's just go line drive. We have Pete on second. We just want, let's get the run. I'd coach hockey maybe. I could see that. I mean, I don't know that much about you, but I could see it. I guess it's in your Canadian blood. Okay, well. All right. The MVP is coming to the mound to try and close it out here. Game 1 of this first round of the playoffs. Playoffs? And her first test is Kenneth Ekman. Oh, wait, I just realized something. Never mind, let me just not say anything. First out. 1 pitch, 1 out. You gotta love it. That sounds like Reese. That sounds like his voice saying, "I smell a strikeout," because Mikey says other thing. Well, first of all, he can't smell anything, and this is going to backfire because we put Angela at third, knowing that third base does not get a lot of attention, but there was no way to get it out there. Why does it say it with such enthusiasm? Once again, Pablo did that thing where I thought he was just, okay, that's it. Ball game, okay. So I was about to say, Pablo did that earlier where he stepped on the bag, or he got the ball but didn't step on the bag, and could have, that could have just been a fielder's choice. Instead, it is in fact a double play. So that is the first game. Gretchen comes in. Well, Ronnie comes in to set up. Gretchen comes in to finish it off. And so we have game 1, the best 2 out of 3. The Fishes beat the Orioles, the Rockies, and the Rangers. Oh, that was a classic one right there. And the Reds and the Hornets. So that is game 1 of the division playoffs. So today, 2-2. Not bad at all, not bad at all. We got the first game of the postseason in the books. It is a win. That is going to do it for this morning. I want to leave you a little bit of a cliffhanger. So just keep, stay tuned, because tomorrow's, there could be a Sunday Super Duper, but wait until you see me announce it, and you'll see it on the Discord and stuff too. If we do a Sunday Super Duper, it will be this again, because next weekend it'll be Pokemon Emerald Legacy, which of course you can still tune into. It's still Classic Joey, just a different game, and it'll still be the Saturday morning special. So let me try to turn down that noise. Unless you're, all right, headphone warning. If I can't get it lower in time, headphone warning. 3, 2, 1.
Well, hey kids, you're watching the Saturday morning special on Sometimes Joey Plays.
Okay, next time it'll be a lot lower. Bye.